One of the ways mathematics has changed me is that I kind of now expect things to be connected. So when I first studied algebra and geometry, they seemed like different subjects. Algebra was about equations, variables, and symbolic rules. Geometry was about shapes, angles, and diagrams. One lived in a world of symbols, and the other lived in a world of pictures. And then came the coordinate plane. With an x-axis and a y-axis, an equation could suddenly become a shape. For example, the equation y equals 2x plus 1 was not only a rule for manipulating symbols, it was also a line. The equation y equals x squared became a parabola. The equation x squared plus y squared equals 25 drew a circle. And the connection worked in both directions. An equation could produce a picture, and a picture could reveal information about an equation. This almost feels magical. Two subjects I had placed in separate compartments turned out to be different ways of describing the same thing. Algebra gave me one language, and geometry gave another language. And then the coordinate system allowed them to speak to each other. The mathematics became richer because of this connection. An equation might be difficult to understand symbolically, but became crystal clear when I could see it in its graph. A geometric relationship might be easier to analyze after translating it into algebra. Neither representation replaced the other. Each allowed me to notice something that the other made less visible. And this has influenced the way I think beyond math. For example, when I encounter two ideas that seem unrelated, I'm just more inclined now to ask whether there might be a bridge between them. Perhaps they are not competing explanations, but different representation of the same underlying reality. Perhaps each perspective preserves something that the other leaves out. And of course, not everything connects neatly. And sometimes we force comparisons that do not belong. But mathematics has taught me not to assume that the boundaries that I first see are real or permanent. The categories may have been created for convenience. A change in language or viewpoint or representation may reveal what appeared separate was now connected all along. And this is one reason why math feels less like a collection of isolated facts and more like a landscape. The further I travel, the more paths begin to cross. Ideas that I learned years apart suddenly meet. A symbol becomes a shape becomes a relationship, and a relationship opens the way to another question. Math has taught me that understanding often arrives when I find the right connection. And once the connection appears, both sides look different.